Hey, hello, me again, reporting on my 5 days, 5 days detox. I started originally just with water, 5 days fast, long fast, no water, but I kind of changed the tack halfway through on day 3. I had a nice, beautiful mush vegetable. It's not smoothie because there's no milk. Smoothie is usually with milk, and it's not juice because it's not juiced. So I don't know how to call it. It's vegetable mush. Anyway, so today was interesting day. Oh my God! I had as I was saying, I'm going to do another enema this today. So I did on Wednesday colon cleanse, on Thursday coffee enema, and today coffee enema. And I'm going to show you something. If you've never seen alien movies, you know, these SF aliens movies, turn your head now because it's going to scare you. I'm going to show you what came out of me. Came out of me today after 5 days no eat, and after I'll tell you what I did. And after so many enemas, watch this. Please don't faint because it's like alien. That came out of me. Would you believe this? It's dark. It's not dark. Usually this stuff is brown, but it's dark because I had spirulina, and spirulina gives the dark color. Can you imagine? This is just one piece. Thanks God, it's one piece. Long time after, like 7 years ago, when I did the first one, this came out was brown, and also was brown and much longer. It was like a 1 meter snake left in toilet. Anyway, yeah, it's fascinating stuff. Let me just see if I can find maybe another one. Yeah, it's here. Okay, this is one from 7 years ago. Look, that's in your gut, by the way. Look like alien. And when I asked my Ayurveda, I was then in India. I was doing the seven days detox, juice and enemas every single day, twice a day. So this came out on day 3, and I went upstairs to ask doctor, like, what's that? Like, that came out of my gut. And she said it's parasite because you can't see it properly, but it has a little capillaries. This is live thing in your gut. And guess what? I consider myself 80-20 healthy lifestyle. I'm not 100% because you can't be 100% healthy lifestyle. You can only 80-20 is good. 80 alkaline, 20 acid, and then you have a healthy lifestyle. And I do yoga and I eat well and blah blah blah, all this stuff. Look, still today came out of me. It's crazy. I'm totally fascinated with this stuff. You can't, you cannot write a story about it. It's crazy. Anyway, so what I did, let me just say, in the morning I woke up and I took psyllium husk with Benetton Klein. Again, as I keep saying, psyllium husk, but it's a fiber, so it binds all the, bile, the bad stuff, the toxins. And then Benetton Clay actually catches them. And then, so you can get out of the body. You have to have a binder, as I was saying yesterday. Otherwise, you just toxins or whatever you excrete just floats. You need to catch them with something. So Benetton Klein does that. So I had that at 6:30 in the morning, and then I waited till 10 o'clock to start my preparation for my enemas. And weird, it was struggle today. Like, I thought I could do headstands again, whatever. I couldn't hold it. I couldn't hold it. Like, first one was coffee enema was 5 minutes. The other one was like 10. So I was thinking, let me go upside down. No, because I need to quick to toilet, because you don't want to be upside down and then toilet starts. Not a good news. So what I did in 5 washes, meaning soap enema first. When you prepare the body, you clean the bowels, and soap enema, it's ritual like this. So you do fill your gut with a liquid, and then you just go to toilet. And this with the first round, this alien came out. Ugh, it was crazy. And then did the second enema with a little pink salt. Again, minerals, good too, because pink salt is quite healthy, so it helps the detoxification and all that beautiful stuff. And then I end up with the 2 coffee enemas, which I couldn't hold much. You're supposed to hold it for like 12-15 minutes. Nope. I was like, straight to toilet. And yeah, all different things. Little bit came out, not much. And then in the end, I decided, okay, something is not right. I need to just do the water one. So I just put the water into that thing, and it just kind of flushes everything out. But while I was lying down and waiting for this to work, oh my God, the noise. I was like, what's going on? Almost like someone is not screaming as a scream, but the crawling in your belly so loud, like it was like, whoa, what's that? Anyway, it means working, it's moving around anyway. And then I just finished. Oh my God, I'm so happy I removed this thing, because these things, you saw it now, you saw it with your own eyes. Everyone has. If you never done detox in your life, you have even more than that, like much more. And it's inevitable. People don't, when I talk to people, like you have a this, that's why you're sick, that's why you have a low mood, low motivation, fatigue, joint pain, what else, all this stuff, asthmas, the depression, anxiety, all that kind of it. There's 100 symptoms, there's 100 illnesses, diseases that you have because your gut is not well, because these things steal your food. This thing feeds on your food. You eat healthy and then they munch it and you end up with no nutrition. And you think, and I get it all the time, oh, but I'm healthy, I'm eating healthy. Yes, you can eat healthy as much as you want, organic as much as you want. If your body is not able to absorb anything because of these guys, you're not healthy. You just can't be. It's just common sense. Anyway, and yeah, that's it. And look, my energy is just crazy. So I finished this coffee animals and I'm buzzing. I'm buzzing because I'm happy, first of all. So energy, my vibration, my mindset is happy. But also because I'm clean. And when you clean, those hormones in your belly talking, happy endorphins, talking to your brain, and you have more energy. Everything is just enhanced. Yes, and then what I wanted to actually mention, I'm talking to people obviously because I'm so, you can just hear me and see me how I love this process. I'm fascinated every single day, even more and more. And two things I get from people. First one is like, oh my God, I'm scared, I'm not going to do that. And I'm thinking, but how can you heal your gut if you don't do these things? You just have to. And second thing, it's kind of related to that one. Oh, I want to get better and I want to heal and I want everything and everything. But you're not changing anything. Like you have to bite the bullet. I keep saying that to people. You have to bite the bullet and just go for it. You have to be determined. You have to be stubborn. Like I'm Taurus. It's perfect for me because I'm determined. I'm not stubborn, I'm determined. Because look, after all these years, every single month I do 5 days. Yeah, recently 5 days. Before I was doing like 2 or 3 with Enema. Only now came out because it just grabs onto your intestines. It stays there, and if you don't starve it, literally starve it, you cannot excrete it out because it just hangs onto your body and it won't go. No, it doesn't matter what you do. You need to starve it and then take a coffee enema to whoosh it out. Anyway, so that's it. That's for today. And the other thing, yesterday I was, after enema, I was so clear. Because I had to do some work and I'm kind of I'm behind because I'm doing all this stuff, being happy and spending time in a toilet. So I had to do some work. I'm thinking like, oh my God, I'm not going to last till 10 o'clock. Like, let me just do something. But my energy, I stopped at 12 because, okay, it's 12 o'clock, you have to go to bed. But I could just carry on during the night if I let myself do. But you have to follow, you can't just stay up at night because you're messing up. Long story again, part of my healing process, you have to go to bed on time. Otherwise melanin, you don't create melanin. Anyway, long story short. Yeah, so there you go. So I did some work yesterday, which is great, and today I need to catch up. So now I'm full of energy. It's nearly 5 o'clock here, so perfect. I have like 5 hours of work, and then tomorrow a little bit more work, and that's it. Tomorrow I'm so looking forward for my food. I'm already dreaming, okay, I'm going to eat this, I'm going to eat that, but all has to be mushy. You can't eat nothing dry and nothing acidic and nothing, because it's so fragile now down there. So I'm going to eat my soup that I'm already dreaming, about. Anyway, I won't keep you any longer. Thank you for being with me all these 5 days, and thank you for your beautiful comments. Some of you commented and encouraging me nicely, and I really appreciate that, because I thought everyone would just like, yeah, whatever. But it's really important. It's really, really, really important if you want your immune system to to get better, to get stronger. If you want your mind to work, mindset, you know, the mind to work, you have to detox. And I keep saying the mindset you get with yoga and with this detox, you heal the gut, because yoga clears your vibration. And if you're in a bad mood, you don't attract anything. You are just so closed and shut to what's coming towards you. You don't see it. So I really, really, really highly recommend just get on some sort of detox. Some of you are inspired. There is a girlfriend actually of mine. She lives in Bali, and she just texts me, you know, I'm going on a detox. And I read her program a little bit. It's very, very basic. I don't know. At least it starts. You need to go proper into it. But at least she had some colonic cleanse and little juices and all that. 5 days. It's good. It's a good start. At least you start preparing your body for maybe taking it further into your deeper into it, so you can heal properly. And then yeah, next month I'll do again, maybe tiny bit different. Let's see what comes next month or something. Anyway, love you and leave you. Happy Bali girl. I'm cleaning myself inside out. Love you. Bye.